You've probably heard this famous claim before. The eagles mate for life without exception. It's printed on wedding invitations, inked into tattoos, and quoted endlessly in heartfelt wedding toasts. Here's the uncomfortable truth, though. That romantic claim simply isn't accurate at all. What actually happens between these powerful birds is far stranger than the popular legend suggests. Stay with me, because the real science behind eagle bonds will genuinely surprise you today. Here's the myth almost everyone accepts without ever questioning it seriously. Even for a moment, one chosen partner bonded together forever until the very day one of them finally dies. The story insists these two birds never truly part, no matter what challenges arise. Nature documentaries seem to confirm this, showing the exact same pair returning year after year. The same two eagles, the same nest, arriving faithfully back every single spring season. To human eyes watching from below, that pattern looks exactly like pure, unbreakable devotion. We naturally assume that returning nest proves loyalty to one specific chosen partner forever. It's a genuinely beautiful story to tell, but biology reveals something far more complicated. So what is actually happening inside that massive weathered nest of woven sticks? The real answer starts with something far more practical than romantic love could ever explain. It isn't the bird they love most that matters. It's the land they desperately need. Scientists actually use a very precise term to describe eagle relationships like this one. They call it socially monogamous, which is nothing at all like a lifelong soulmate bond. Breeding pairs often do stay together across several consecutive seasons, sometimes for many years. But that bond between two eagles is never truly guaranteed to last forever between them. So why do these exact same eagles keep returning every single year like clockwork? The real answer is something called site fidelity, not genuine partner fidelity at all. Eagles are fiercely loyal to a good nesting territory above almost everything else in life. Building a nest this massive takes an absolutely enormous amount of time and energy. Some of these giant nests get reused and carefully rebuilt for decades on end. A moment. Abandoning that kind of long-term investment would be an incredibly risky gamble to take. So the nest site itself, far more than any partner, is the real ultimate prize. Now here's where this whole story gets genuinely fascinating. And honestly, a bit darker. If a mate dies suddenly one season, eagle life simply continues without any pause. Or if a partner vanishes without warning, the surviving eagle simply carries on regardless. That surviving eagle doesn't sit around mourning that painful loss for very long at all. Instead, it typically finds a completely new partner within just a few short weeks. Sometimes that replacement happens within that very same breeding season, almost right away. Nest cameras have actually captured this exact moment happening in real time on live film. Viewers once watched a familiar eagle's longtime partner disappear without any warning sign at all. Within just a few days, a completely unfamiliar eagle appeared at that same empty nest. That isn't cold heartlessness at work. That is raw survival strategy playing out naturally. There's also something researchers have literally started calling eagle divorce in their published studies. Both birds survive the entire season, yet the pair still splits apart completely afterward. This pattern usually follows several breeding seasons in a row that failed to produce chicks. Repeated failure, season after season, eventually pushes a struggling pair apart for good. Each eagle then goes off searching for a far more successful new partner elsewhere. That bond exists in the first place, simply because teamwork genuinely gets real results. Successful pairs divide incubation duties, hunting trips, and feeding responsibilities remarkably efficiently between them. It isn't devotion driving any of this. It's simply an efficient division of shared labor. This exact pattern isn't unique to eagles across the entire animal kingdom either. Swans and many other long-lived raptor species show this very same behavioral pattern. Researchers even calculate literal divorce rates for these long-term bird-breeding pairs. It's a documented, carefully studied, and surprisingly common pattern across countless bird species worldwide. So why does this mates for life myth simply refuse to ever die out completely? Humans love projecting our own emotions and feelings onto wild animal behavior constantly and instinctively. A bird returning faithfully to its nest just feels deeply romantic to us watching, even though, in reality, it's simply a calculated decision about scarce and valuable resources. Documentaries keep repeating this myth because it feels emotionally satisfying to their loyal viewers. A clean, tidy fact will always beat a complicated, messier true one on screen. But honestly, the real biological story is far more impressive than the original romantic myth. This isn't blind loyalty at play here. It's adaptive intelligence happening in real time. Breeding pairs only stay together for as long as that partnership actually keeps working well. The very moment it stops working, they adapt again almost immediately without any hesitation. That remarkable flexibility is exactly why eagles have managed to survive for so many centuries. Real resilience, not fairy tale romance, is what actually keeps these magnificent birds thriving. There have been famous tracked eagle pairs whose real stories made international news headlines. One mate vanished without explanation, and within weeks, a brand new pair had formed. Thousands of online viewers watched that entire real story unfold live through Nest cameras. It became living proof that adaptation, not sentiment, truly drives these powerful birds forward. Let's bring this whole fascinating story back together now, plainly and simply for you. Eagles don't stay together because of some deep, romantic loyalty to one another. They're loyal to a good nesting site far more than to any single specific mate. When that partnership stops working for them, these birds simply move on and adapt. So next time someone calls eagles eternal romantics, just pause for a second first. The real story here is about resilience and adaptation, not fairy tale devotion at all. And honestly, that's a far cooler truth than the original romantic myth ever was. Did this myth fool you completely too? Or did you already know the real truth? Tell me down in the comments below, because I genuinely want to know your answer. If this changed how you see eagles, imagine what else you've been told wrong. Hit subscribe now because we're breaking down more fascinating animal myths just like this one. Next time, we're uncovering another eagle myth that you probably still believe is true. Until then, keep questioning the simple stories that nature documentaries have always told us.